I have got to go outside. I am outside. I've got to stay outside and do some messing around with the horses and winterizing. And it's cold. It's miserably cold. G said she's feeling rejuvenated by this cold, and I'm absolutely miserable. Got hand warmers in my pockets, and I still can't stay warm. And I gotta go lay some shavings now. We are not only doing shavings and winterizing in that way though, we're gonna blow out the stalls and more importantly, get blankets on the horses. I have some trying on of blankets. I'm really curious to know how Big Boy's gonna do with the blanket or how he's gonna do being caught in general for me because he no longer wears a halter. So let's see how it goes. I've got 8 bags in the blower loaded. Have 2 more bags in the back of the truck. But this might cut it. Blowing out the stalls is so much faster. But it's also a really dirty job. You got things flying everywhere that you don't want to, but it's fine. We're looking for speed today, not cleanliness. Well, we're looking for stall cleanliness, but not personal cleanliness. It's different. Remember I told y'all that Big Boy in the stalls is only a problem at feed time? Because he's up there. Gates have been chained open all day. He's up there, he's in, he can get out of the wind. They all hang out together without a hitch, unless I'm bringing feed. Please don't tear open my bag of shavings. You could tear it open if you want, actually, and save me some work. We have blown out stalls and moved mats back where they belong. There's some stuck on stuff. I really need to spray them out, but not about to take the water hose to this and then ask it to dry in the freezing weather that we have before it gets too cold. Not gonna wait on that. If y'all missed it, last time I worked with shavings though, I'm gonna show y'all the trick, the tip to open the bags of shavings when you don't have a knife. Someone else actually taught me this trick on a video too, but I'm sharing it with y'all. So you just take your fingers, rip it all the way back to the seam, spread it open and knee it. Knee it a little better than that, but knee it. These are fine shavings. I didn't necessarily want fine shavings, but I guess it'll work. It's fine. It's fine. Literally. This is 4 bags of shavings. I think it'll do. It's a warm place to lay down. That's 4 bags of shavings. That means I have 4 left for Barbie's stall and then 2 bags remaining for the goat house, which I might not need the full 2 bags for the goat house. So maybe I can split 1 more bag between these stalls. But if not, I think that 4 bags is okay. Both stalls got their straw. I meant shavings, of course. And before I move on to getting shavings down in the goat house, I'm gonna offer these horses some hay and try to do some blanketing, or at least trying them on for size. The big man actually went in to check out those shavings all on his own. So I went ahead and shut the gate. I'm gonna attempt to catch him in here before I chase him circles around the round pen trying to catch him. We'll see how he does though. I've got the halter on my arm, so let's see how it goes. Hey, big guy. Whoa, we're not going out yet. We're not going out yet. You see this? Good boy. can sniff it, check it out. Good boy. Good. Oh. Oh, attitude. How are we gonna get a blankie on if you can't even do a halter? No, you're not going out. Back. 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 Good boy. Good boy. We put it on. We put it on. We put it on. I want to try your blankie on. In my fresh stalls. In my fresh stall, 'cause you're mad. Now don't be a grump. Can't just go. Good boy. Good boy. That's so good, Mr. Spike. Not a problem at all, huh? That's a good one. Good job. Spike has a halter on now. And I'm excited to see how he takes a blanket. Don't mind that, a bunch of Kim's goats just come over. I'm excited to see how he takes a blanket, but first I want to try Barbie's old blanket on Tigger. It's a size smaller. Barbie's blanket is a 72. The new blanket I just bought is a 75. Barbie's blanket seemed a little short and Tigger seemed like he had a little extra room, so I'm gonna try and swap theirs. Now I have tried and tried, I've searched everywhere to get a blanket for Spike, but I guess with the winter storm coming, people who don't usually blanket their horses are now gonna be blanketing their horses, and everywhere is sold out of blankets. Jamie is bringing me an extra that she had today, but it's a 78. And I think if anybody wears a 78, it's gonna be Spike. He seems like the biggest. So I think I'll just go ahead and save the 78 for him and then swap the other two. Let's try. Don't do it. You're doing that to the fresh stalls. Those are fresh. You're being so rude. He's not mad at Big Boy. He's mad that I won't let him out. Let it out. Don't. Stop it. We've got the Barbie blanket on Tigger. Look at this. Look at this. We're not seeing any booty cheek back here like on Big Booty Barbara. We're all covered up nice and snug, which means the 75 is definitely going to fit her better, right? Okay, you can go.
He's looking at them in the round pen thinking that they're eating his food.
There's no food. Whoa. You're fine. You're fine. Whoa. Let's go. Bring me back my rope. Big boy. Big boy, come on. Come on, y'all stop that. These goats, these aren't even my goats. Big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
We're good now. I'm gonna close the gate.
Aw.
He'll be so good.
Help is on the way. Okay. Looks great. Pickles. You got a lot of drama going on here, Bree.
He clearly, by his reaction when I threw the blanket over Tigger, has not been blanketed either ever before or in a very long time.
Please
So,
be careful.
I'm not gonna get hurt. If he starts going crazy, I'm gonna tuck and roll under this board right here, and I'll be
Okay.
solid, okay?
Okay.
But
You might want to rub that on him first.
come on, take a look. It's not so bad, huh?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Not so bad. Good job. Good job. His ears are up too, like he's okay.
The goats are not helping your cause here at all. Be careful. Okay. It's going pretty well, Bree.
I think so.
I think that he's cold. And I think it makes a big difference when they're cold.
I actually don't think it's gonna fit him
Too big?
real big. I really don't.
You mean that's too big?
I don't think it's gonna be that big.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be that big
we
either.
thought, like-
No. I thought it was gonna be monstrous, but to be honest with you, it's not. This is an 80.
An 80.
It's the same size that Prim wears, for reference. He's a big guy.
I see his booty cheeks still.
No way!
I gotta pull it back. Oh, and hey, scooch it over.
Oh, there we go. That actually fits quite well. It's a little long, like
I
an
thought
inch.
We were gonna be,
Oh my God, it's actually not long at
I
all.
thought we were gonna be pretty big.
I'm glad
That's impressive, big boy.
he is a big guy.
Honestly,
That's a good boy.
quite impressive.
That's a good boy. He's totally paying attention to you. He doesn't like this, whoever you are. He doesn't like you. He doesn't want to share food with you. He doesn't want to share food with you.
I think it fits pretty awesome, actually.
It fits perfect.
Oh.
He's standing on one of them. Okay, there we go. I think I'm being left.
You're getting left?
I think so. It feels remarkably like, yeah.
Good job, big boy.
Aww. This is so good, Bree.
These are the hardest things to tighten.
Especially when your hands are cold and have
Yeah.
no feeling.
I don't know how we're gonna be with leg straps, but
Just touch the inside of his leg first.
good job. Good job.
Oh, you're better than me. You crisscross.
You know, I never have before actually until everyone told me how wrong I was for not.
Really?
Oh,
It should be all the way up into like where that other strap connects.
good
Fine.
And he's hooked in, Jamie.
Oh, big boy, that was so good. That was such a good boy.
Proud of you. And look, now that we're all finished, we're gonna lose this halter again, and you don't even gotta stay in it. Just a big blanketed man. Now leave me alone.
Yeah.
To eat my food.
He's like, the goats are gone. You can be gone.
He's like, did you let him have my last bite? That's messed up, huh? I'm so sorry. There you go. Now Tigger's not the only one with the blanket. Maybe y'all will calm down some.
He's like, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to see you about an extended feeding.
Come on, it's open.
Go show them what you're wearing. Oh, I closed that gate. Whoops.
Be careful through there. They are not fighting. Guys, I was just telling Jamie, I've never seen them touch each other. Look, Barbie's playing monkey in the middle. She's trying to keep the fight broke up, or either she's agging it on more because they're both running circles around her. That's not aggression. They're having a great time right now, honestly. It's really dang cold, and now two of them got their blankets on, and I think they're just feeling themselves and having a good time. They're not even making any noises at each other. I think they're just having fun. I've still got to get Barbie blanketed, but I know she handles hers well. I know now that the 75 will probably fit her pretty great, seeing how the 72 fits Tigger really great. And I can't believe Big Boy is all the way in an 80. That kind of shocked me a little bit. I'm going to run and lay these last 2 bags of shavings inside the goat house. I went back and got them for the goat house. And then I have the stalls winterized. I have 2 of 3 horses and blankets. That means I got to do shavings and Barbie's blanket. And then everybody is winterized. This is going to be our last blanket, and we are turning out. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. But not least Barb's okay. All right, come here, sweet thing. See how the 75 does on you. Oh my goodness, like we haven't done it just 100,000 times, huh? Oh, it's much better, Barbs. Please fix your face. Can you fix your face with me? I would really appreciate you fixing those things up there up top. Can you straighten them out any at all? Oh, you know what I forgot? Tigger ran out of his blanket, so the leg straps are still done. And that's why we're having some trouble getting that on your butt. All right, front is good, Barbs. I don't know. It might be a little bit big too, but it's not bad. Yeah, Bubba? Well, Barbie is all strapped in. I think her blanket looks much better than the 72 at the butt, but a little bit, it looks a little baggy in the chest. That is why I like the ones that cinch up at the neck better. Like this, because I can get his more snug around his neck. Okay, everybody can leave. Did you just hear me? I said you can go. My goodness. Rude.